Hey, what's going on, guys? This is D Rose Jr., aka the Leyenda, man, and we're back with some ranked season gameplay. Now, if you're looking at the teams, you're like, man, he has a little squad. He has Mike Trout, Francisco Lindor, Hanley Ramirez, Jose Ramirez, Nelson Cruz, a lot of power hitters, man. This was a pretty good game by me. This is ranked season gameplay, if I didn't already say it. But let me preface this by saying this game was played maybe, I think it was like at 4:30 in the morning, so I was a little tired. I guess I'm I gotta have my built-in excuses, but yeah, I was a little bit tired, so there was a few mental errors and a few like this play right here off the rip, like right there, man. I didn't get the fielding down. I didn't get the fielding down pack, man. Throw would have been offline, so I canceled it to throw it again, and it wasn't in time. With 85 speed, I wasn't gonna catch him there, but anyway, we throw him out. The following at bat, so it didn't do too much damage there. But we're facing Mike Trout. If you guys just looked at his numbers, he's batting over 300. I think he had over 20 home runs and a decent amount of RBIs with Trout. So we want to make sure we don't make any mistakes. We go there with the front door slider. Probably mislocation there. But anyway, we got a swing and miss on that. And he grounds out here. See, we did it again. Two times. And the first two at bats of the game, this is terrible. I'm looking like a scrub, a noob, all sort of things to describe a bum in this game. So anyway, we get the ground out there from Justin Bohr, and the end is over. We got Trout. We stranded Trout at third, so whatever he was at. I think he was at second or third. I don't even remember. But right there, first at bat of the game. Oh, second at bat of the game from Ian Happ. We get a ground ball through the infield right under the shortstop's glove, and then we have Josh Donaldson up on deck. Well, at bat right now, and he crushes that to left field. That's just a rocket off the bat. That one is not coming back. The left fielder didn't even move. Look at him. He's not even looking back at the ball. So that was absolutely crushing. Now Joey Gallo gets a crack at it. And this is back-to-back home runs from Josh Donaldson and Joey Gallo. And we're up 3-zip in the first inning. Now, I guess the tiredness has worn off. Right here, I'm a little scared of Nelson Cruz, honestly, man. But we get the ground out here nonetheless. He grounds out to Didi. Didi makes a great throw. Well in time. So, Jose Ramirez, he's batting 411 with Jose Ramirez. So, we have to make sure we play pretty good. Because this guy seems to be pretty decent, man. And look at that. Look at this game, how it lied to me. It said the ball is right there, and look what happens. It bounces off the wall, so the ball marker, whatever you want to call it, it projected to go well in front of the wall, but it bounces off the wall, and this guy gets a double off it. I mean, kind of glad it did that, because if it said it was off the wall, knowing me, I would have tried to rob it, and it probably would have bounced off. He probably would have got a triple, or maybe even inside the park home run. So I can live with that, but let's hope we keep him on second. I forgot who this is. Oh, this is Gary Sanchez. So he gets a fly out to left center field, left center. And this pretty much ends the inning. So we're heading to the top of the no, to the bottom of the third. Oh, bottom of the second. Excuse me. I forgot I had scored all those runs in the first. So we got nice front door slider there. I think this is not though. Gary Sanchez. Yeah, it is Gary Sanchez. Look how slow he is. He dives. He makes a dumb mistake. He dives for the ball, gets back up, and still was able to throw me out. So that ended the inning there. So we head on to the top of the third. 2 outs here. I think he smoke this out the park? No, but he gets an infield single. Well, not an infield single. He gets a single that traveled through the infield, ground ball right up the middle. Nobody's there. Center fielder throws it back in. So we try to take care of Trout here. I'm a little scared, man. Like, you guys seen the averages with Trout. He was batting high with Jose Ramirez. But we get the strikeout on the slider. He tried to check his swing, but it wasn't. He didn't check it enough. And now we have somebody on deck that has a lot of power, and that is absolutely crushed by Ryan Dozier. It's leaving the park. Nope, it's just a deep fly out to the warning track. So, end of the inning there. We head on to the top of the fourth. I'm scared of Justin Bohr a little bit. And he gets a nice double off. Well, should be. Is this a double? Look at that. Probably would have been able to throw him out had I caught it cleanly. But he gets in with a double. Lead off double at that. So now we want to take care of business. We got Nelson Cruz. Nelson Cruz, Joey Gallo, Mike Trout, and Vlad and Immortal Vlad are the only players I'm scared of in this game. Like every single time I pitch to them, I'm trying to make sure I make a perfect pitch. Right there, I don't know why he didn't. He sent the guy back to first, but he probably didn't icon still. He probably pressed it for both, or maybe it was just a mistake. So he has a man in the corners. We get him to swing on the slider on the 1-1 count. So it's 1-2. Hopefully we get him again. Oh no, but he pops up down the line and we get him to stay. We get him. Oh no, he runs like an idiot. But no, we make another mental error, another throwing error. And look, another one. Like, come on. Like, I don't know what it is, but my timing with the fielding, with the button accuracy was just terrible this game. I don't know what was going on. I'm just gonna say it's because I was tired. And that one, Donaldson, with his second shot of the game, 2 for 2, 2 home runs, 2 moonshots. That was another no doubter. Can Joey Gallo follow it up again? That one was squared up perfectly. It's early, but that's Josh Donaldson. Too much power. Honestly, man, since I got that Josh Donaldson, I'm thinking about selling my Justin Turner. You guys let me know. Should I keep him? I don't know if I'll ever need that diamond. I don't think I'm ever gonna need Justin Turner again with Josh Donaldson. Donaldson's fielding is better. Only thing Turner has over Donaldson is play vision, and I'm not really worried about that. So we got a miss right there. He's behind on the fastball again. So Mike Trout is looking a little shaky, and we get him with the slider, and he swings through that, swings over the top of that pitch, and that's end of the inning there. He's testing me inside. So you see Johnson 2 for 2, 2 home runs, and is he gonna walk this guy? Is he gonna walk Brian Dozier to get to Donaldson? Is he? Let's see if he makes a mistake here. We're behind on all these pitches, man. That's why I really feel like it was more so the outsider than anything because he's bringing the pitches right to where we place on our PCI, and I cannot do anything with it. So, Josh Donaldson, his streak is over of back-to-back home runs. This is the second out of the inning now. Short, didn't really travel too far. Fly out to the right fielder. But we got Joey Gallo up. Hopefully he makes a mistake here and we can make this a 6-0 game. And look at that. That's like, come on, bro. Look at how my swing was. Like, my PCI, I think my finger had actually slipped off the control freak at that point. Because if you look at that swing, it's like I swung that so recklessly. Like, you just look at the bat again, it just looked like I was swinging in any direction. But we're down 0-2 here in the count. And then he get us to swing at that slider. I try to check my swing, but I didn't hold up enough. And then we're on to the top of the seventh now. And that's absolutely crushed. I think that's Nelson Cruz that hits that Oppo Taco. And it is a 4-1 game now. This is Willie Peralta. I'm only playing Willie Peralta, though. This silver Willie Peralta, because I'm trying to get this Carlos Gomez from the Brewers team Epic Pack. So, only Brewers pitcher, starting pitcher that I have. So, I'm like, you know what? Might as well play with him. I'm not going to pay for any of these other guys that might be a little bit better. I don't think they have any gold. Do they have any gold pitchers? I'm not sure of it. Maybe Jimmy Nelson, but he's been injured for the longest. I don't even know. I haven't even seen his card this year to know what's going on with him. So I'll definitely have to check that out, man. So we got Gary in the 1-2 count. Can we get another swing and miss? And no, but he grounds out to our second baseman who was in the shift, and that should end the inning. So bottom of the seventh now. We might get a man on base here. This is Didi on the 3-0 count. He walks us. So Willie Peralta's up. I don't take him out, but I actually steal a base with Didi here. I'm trying to get all these team epics together. I got it. Well, I think I needed the stolen base so I can get that Rising Star Glaber, and then we swing and miss with Willie Peralta. I don't know why I didn't take him out the game, but I'm telling you, I'm trying to get all these innings and strikeouts. I need I need 2 saves. And that leaves the park. I think that's Cody Bellinger. I need 2 saves with Brewers pitchers. I need probably like 20 more strikeouts, and I think like 20 to 30 more innings pitched. So until then, I'm keeping Willie Peralta in my lineup. Like right now, my starting 5 for my starting pitchers are Clayton Kershaw, Patrick Corbin, Luis Severino, James Paxton, and then of course Willie Peralta. So we get him right there to ground out to first. Got him to force out. It's a 4-2 game, and Mike Trout's up to bat, and he swings at a high heat. He swings at high heat, and he flies out to center field. Let's see if he tests my arm and try to run the third. Nope, he stays still for the most part, and we get him. We have 2 outs now. Justin Bour. Let's hope we get him out on his changeup. He grounds out again. Great play by Didi. Lovely play. Nice throw. End of the inning. Well, bottom end of the top of the eighth. And that right there, is that crushed by Brian Dozier? So Dozier has 2 warning track shots that went to the brink of the like literally on the warning track, and we don't get any hits there. So we get him a swing and miss there. We need 2 more outs, and this game is over, and we will be victorious. He flies. We get Jose Ramirez to fly out to center field. Who's that we got in center? I think that's Ian Happ. I don't know why I didn't switch McCutcheon with Ian Happ. But right there, this should pretty much end the game. Didi's just making plays all over the field, and that ends the game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more content. I'm out of here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and do all that good stuff. Comment, man. See you later, man. Josh Donaldson, player of the game. Peace.